about the Citadel Finecast range. Okay, so what is Finecast? For anyone who doesn't know, Citadel Finecast range are models that, across all three gaming systems, so that's Warhammer Fantasy, 40k, and Lord of the Rings, they have come out with highly detailed resin kits. Now, generally looking at the models that they've done, it seems to be remakes of blister packs and packs of metal models. For example, Eldar Warlocks, Tyranid Broodlord, and Space Marine characters, up to things like Calgar's box set with the Honor Guard. Personally, I think this is I think it's quite a good idea. I like the way they've done it. Obviously, I've been mainly looking at the Tyranid ones. I haven't really looked at too many of the others. But from what I can tell, I can see why they've done this. There's more. If you get a comparison of one of the Finecast range and one of the metal model range, there you can definitely see the detail in the Finecast range. I prefer it over the metal model. I'm not too worried about the detail. In some of them, you can see it quite a lot. For example, the Tyranid Hive Guard you can definitely see when you compare that to the metal one, how much more detail you can actually pick out. It's definitely come off the production line a lot smoother. Some of them, like the Hive Tyrant, you can, in some places, such as the rib cages and the muscle splits on the legs and arms, you can definitely see a lot better. But some bits they just look like the same as the metal one. The price of the Finecast range is just a bit higher than the normal kits. For example, the Hive Tyrant again, it's about £30 if you buy the metal model, and £36 if you buy the Finecast one. This is looking on the GW site, so obviously if you looked around somewhere else, you could probably find it a lot cheaper. But yeah, so the Finecast range, I think it's a generally good idea. Certain models I can see why they've done it. Others, kind of hit and miss. But I can't really not say too much about it because I haven't really looked at the whole range completely. It's nice to see that they've tried doing at least one or more for every army. So they've kept it even, unlike sometimes when they make releases there, some armies just get pushed to the back of the shelf. Don't really get much. But they seem to have included every army in this so far. Like I said, they're across all three gaming systems, so this isn't just for one range, it's across the whole Games Workshop range of models. And it's described by GW as the hobby evolution, the latest step in hobby evolution. So maybe this is something we might see more of in the future. I wouldn't say there's anything wrong against that, but I don't really see if this was the latest step and then this was to become something new. I can't really see them replacing, because it seems to have gone in crazes. I think we had quite a few years ago, the metal models were all coming in, and then the metal became expensive, so it came to multiple part plastic kits, and now we have these Citadel Finecast resin kits. But I don't see these resin kits catching on as a next step. I can see them. I just can't really picture them being used everywhere. They'll be the next thing everyone has to have. Although obviously it will be, but there'll only be like a short period of time that I think that these will be out. I don't reckon there'll be the next massive step. But anyway, enough on that. So if you go on the GW site, you can see them. You can go on the models and look at the pictures. I'll put a few up for a few of the different races at the end of this, like a little kind of slideshow / montage. And let me know what you guys think of the Citadel Finecast range. Post in the comments, make a video response if you'd like. What do you think of the Citadel Finecast range? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Think it's overpriced? Will it catch on? Thank you for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.